Hello, forgive background. Just focus on me and my face and what I say. So, the last time I did this, I was tagged by a blogger with the Hipster award, and that same blogger tagged me again with the Versatile Blogger award. And I was told by my friend that I mispronounced her name. Nakakahiya. I said Corinth because I was thinking about Corinthians, and it should have been Corinth. Did I say that correctly? I wish I did. So, first rule is to thank the person who nominated you. So, thank you. I don't want to say the name because I might mispronounce it again. But, thank you, Corinth. Sana tama. And then, to include a link to their blog, I'll just link you. Yeah, put your link somewhere. And then tell the person who nominated you 7 facts about you. That's what I'm going to do later. And then select 15 blogs and bloggers that you have recently discovered or follow regularly. I'm going to include that as well later. I'll just put it somewhere. So first in my list is I actually like speaking in public. One of the reasons why I did this, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing a video blog, is because I like speaking. Although I'm really bulol. Inside in my 23 facts about Jamie, the one, my birthday blog, that I want to be a DJ but I'm such a bulol. I really like public speaking, but I get really nervous when I speak. And I remember this one time we had a debate in class, and I was chosen to be the leader of the opposing group. We were talking about an artist's work. I think it's Video Cruz or somebody else. I forgot the topic, but it was something that he did. And so I was the leader of the opposing group, and I was writing my speech. I was so confident. I was even smiling the whole time. I was alone in the library and I was smiling while writing, and I looked so stupid. But when we were about to start, the Prime Minister, if I'm not mistaken, she was the first person to talk. So I let her, and I was really nervous while listening to her. When it was my turn, the first few words that I said were a penis. And I was so nervous that I did not look at them anymore. So I just continued. We lost by a point because we were only 3. The first point went to me, and the last 2 points went to the other group. That's why we lost. But it was so fun. The Prime Minister was someone who speaks so well. She's an assumptionista for crying out loud, but she lost. And I'm just so happy, even though our team lost, but I won. So. Yeah. I really want to study film. I've been in school for the longest time, but if ever I get the chance, if ever time is right and the money is right, I really want to study film and create my own movie. And I think I've said this in one of my blog posts, but I never said that I want to have my own entry, my own Cinemalaya entry. So that's something I want to do. All my vanity, I do my own nails, I do my own makeup. I can even color my own hair, but most of the time my mom does that. But everything that I do, with how I look, I think I got it from Mama because she's really the vain one. I never smelled her bad. She always smelled so good. She doesn't really like us going out. Just wearing pambahay. She wants us to look good. And I think it came from her. But I'm the type of person who does not like doing something just because everybody is doing it. Call me a hipster. I don't like being called a hipster though, but call me a hipster. But I really don't like, for example, everybody's wearing this. Everybody has this. There was a time when gold Casio watches were so in, and most of the people were wearing it. And then my sister said, "Do you want that? I can buy you one." But I said, "No, I don't like it because everybody's wearing it already." And I like having my own character. Sometimes I don't have a choice because Mama buys me things. I don't have a choice but to use them. sometimes even a song. Like, if a song is really famous right now, I won't listen to it. I mean, of course, it's impossible not to hear it, but I won't intentionally listen to it just because everybody's listening to it. I'll listen to it when it's slowly dying. That's how I, that's how I roll. I like maximizing use of technology. I like shortcuts. You know, if only I can live without the mouse or the trackpad, I will. I'd rather search for the shortcuts using the keypad instead of using mouse. And I hate it when people have something really new, or they have something like iPhones. People have iPhones. I know a lot of people who have iPhones who do not know how to use iPhones correctly, or they don't know how to do this with their iPhones. Or I hate the most are those people who download apps that are unnecessary, like people who download alarm clocks. Why? I really don't like it when people don't maximize the use of technology. Why buy something? Why buy an iPhone? Why buy this kind of laptop or this kind of camera? If you, oh my god, let's not talk about cameras. Can we not? I mean, of course, I will talk about it. People who buy DSLRs or even just mirrorless cameras, but who use automatic. What? Are you kidding me? Because I don't get it. Why will you use automatic when you can use manual? It flips table. Let's stop there. The next one is something personal. I mean, not very personal. My right face. I have a birthmark. This one. My face got rounder over time, so it's not that obvious anymore. The only time you will notice it is when I look this way, and then you're facing me. If I look this way, you'll notice that there's a bruise-like color on my face. When I was young, it looked as if somebody put on eyeshadow on my cheeks, on my here, cheeks. Oh my god! I've been called so many things because of this, but I've never really thought about it as something that would hinder me to go for my goals. And I was never like that. I was just called so many things. I'm forgetting that I have it, because when I look in the mirror, you don't see it. There's a really small bump here, but you can never really tell. We had this check when I was little, when I was, I think, 5 years old, and it wasn't serious or anything. It wasn't cancerous. They're all just nerves tangled up. When I was little, my mama would ask me if I wanted to move, and I would tell her it's okay if it's there. But when I was growing up, and some classmates started calling me things, I started doubting myself. I mean, not doubting myself. I started doubting what this is, and I felt like it was a curse, and I wanted it removed. But like what I said, I don't really see it when I look in the mirror. One of the reasons why I dread getting thin, I dread exercising, or I dread losing weight, is because if my face gets smaller, the bump will be more obvious. I'm just making an excuse not to exercise. I'm really not sure if I should say this, but I have a really low self-esteem, and I am depressed. I'm not clinically depressed. I don't know if I am, because I haven't had myself checked. But there are days when I really don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lie down, peek through people's lives, through social media. Most of the time I don't understand. Most of the time I'm just trying myself to sleep. I think what's making this even worse is because, like what I said, I have a low self-esteem, and I'm also the type of person who does not like sharing my problems to other people. I don't even share my problem to my sister. with my mother. It's weird actually to talk about it right now because it's something I've been fighting for years now. I think, I realized just a few months ago. I've had this when I was in high school. I think about suicide. I think about leaving. I think about ending my life since I was in high school. Sometimes it disappears. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes it just controls my life. It takes my system. I just don't leave. Before I thought it was just me being really lazy because whenever there's an opportunity to do something that I like, I would do it. But whenever there's stuff that I really don't like doing, I don't do it. So I thought it was just me being lazy. But also I thought before that thinking about suicide was normal. I thought everybody goes through it. And I'm trying to fight it off. Still have that hope that one day when somebody looks at it, they'll not say sayang siya. They'll not say that. They'll say I'm proud of her because she got through it. And I feel like fucking crying, but there's just days when I just can't take it. And there are days when I feel like it's the end of the world. Like nothing is going to be right. It's so ironic that my favorite line from Pete's got one rating is it gets better. I've never felt it better. I've never felt it better. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be okay. Shit. Just wanted to end it that way before I cry. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I'm good at this. I'm good at making videos. I'm good at editing. So I'm trying to go back to things that I love, things that I enjoy doing. All that. I won't feel sad about life. But to everybody, I was gonna say everyone and everybody. To everybody who's been going through something. I know it doesn't get better any soon, but I think it will. You can see it. Sometimes I can, but sometimes I really don't. I'll end it this way. It's very sad though, but please don't tell me to go to God. I still believe in Him, but please don't tell me, please do not tell me what to believe in. Because I have my own faith, and I believe in Him, but I just don't think it will help.